Ladies and gents, it's a new year. You guys know what that means. It's White Lightning. You guys know? In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys a brand new Blue Eyes deck profile for 2024 and a bread and butter combo that you guys must know when it comes to using this specific deck list right here. Not only is this deck explosive, tier 0, negative 0, but it's also pretty competitive as well. So guys, what are you waiting for? Smash thumbs up button for more Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles for 2024 and leave a comment in the comment section below what deck you guys want me to see me break next. All right, guys, don't waste some more time. Without further ado, Blue Eyes 2024 Unleash. Let's begin. All right, guys, start the monster real quick. You're gonna play, of course, 3 copies of the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. For any Blue Eyes base deck, I feel like it's absolutely mandatory to play Blue Eyes at 3, especially in this new combo version. You want to maximize yourself when actually playing 3 copies of this card in your deck. Next off, you want to play the 1 Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Only 1 copy is needed, in my personal opinion. You can always search this directly from your deck to your hand using Melody the Awakening Dragons, and seeing multiple copies of alternative in your opening hand just becomes a brick. And if for this version you want to focus on actually comboing off, you want to minimize the least amount of bricks possible. Next, you want to play triple copies of Sage with Eyes of Blue. This card is absolutely phenomenal. Upon normal summon, it allows you to add a level 1 light tuner monster directly from your deck to your hand, and it helps you get access to your combo pieces, which is of course the double Whitestone Legend. This card is absolutely amazing as well. Whenever it's sent to the graveyard, you basically get to add a Blue Eyes directly from your deck to your hand, which is really good. And these level 1 tuners are really important in this specific deck because it helps you get access to one of the most important synchro monsters that you have access to in the extra deck, which has also been unbanned. So I'm gonna explain to you guys later on why this version is just absolutely insane. So 3 Sage and double Whitestone Legend. Tuners are important. Next off, of course, you're gonna play triple copies of Dictator of D. This card is one of the best extenders for your entire deck. You want to ideally open up with Sage and Dictator of D. That's literally a 2-card full combo, which I'll showcase you guys the combo tutorial near the end of the video, where you guys will see how crazy this deck is. As long as you get access to level 5 synchros, you're pretty much lit. So any combination of Sage, Whitestone, Dictator of D, and there are more level 4 monsters that you're playing in this deck and more consistent ways to get access to them, you basically want to turbo out Ebe as quickly as possible. So this deck just strictly focuses on summoning Ebe. Once you summon Ebe and Ebe resolves, you basically win the entire duel. So triple copies of Dictator of D, absolutely mandatory in the Blue Eyes based deck. Next off, to your non-Blue Eyes engine, you'll play, of course, the 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, and of course the Chaos Emperor the Dragon Armageddon. These cards are just great extenders and great utility for the entire deck, and these are all searchable off Melody of the Awakening Dragons. This is a monster born to pop a hand rip. This card recycles cards from the Banish Zone, and it's just an additional extender that you can play in your deck, which is absolutely insane. So great extenders for the deck. Next off, for your level 4s, you're going to play 1 Black Dragon Collar Serpent, 1 White Dragon Wyvern Buster, and the 1 Starlead Safer. These are just great level 4 monsters which you can easily get access to, especially White and Black Dragon. If you open up Safer, you can sack Safer off to search one of these guys directly from your deck to your hand, so it becomes basically more level 4 monsters in the deck. Like I said, Whitestone or Sage with White Dragon, Black Dragon, or Safer literally helps you get access to Ebe, and Ebe wins you the duel. That's what you're trying to do with this deck right here, and these level 4 monsters helps you get there, and they're just additional great extenders that you can play in the deck, which is really good. And Safer is one of the best toolbox cards in the entire deck. Helps your cycles your Blue Eyes from your graveyard to your hand, and it also searches your White Dragon. Or if you open up with Safer and Blue Eyes, you can go Safer, send Blue Eyes, search Chaos Dragon Levianeer or Chaos Emperor Dragon, which is insane. So these are great level 4 extenders that you can play in the deck. Next off, for your 1-ofs, you're gonna play the World Chalice Guard Dragon. This card is in here because of Ebe. Since you're playing Ebe, you want to utilize World Chalice Guard Dragon. This card's amazing. You banish it from the graveyard to basically special summon a normal monster from the grave, which is your Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card is not necessarily a brick. Yes, it stops your Ebe line if you draw it, but Ebe can still search your World Legacy Guard Dragon if you open up this. Unless you open both, then you're just bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're just unlucky. You know what I'm saying? But if you do open them and you still have access to your Dragon Reveal line, you can easily pitch this to the graveyard to basically use this effect to revive back Blue Eyes from the grave, which is amazing. So the World Chalice Guard Dragon is just really good. Next, the 1 Apple. This card right here is absolutely amazing. The Ringworm, one of the best tuners in the entire deck. You can easily send it to the graveyard using Dragon Ravine, and it's a great extender off Heraldic Seal as well if you don't have the synchro line in your first turn, which is going to be really unlikely, but still great extender in the deck. Helps you make Bistro Dispatter, helps you make, of course, Baron the Floor. This card is just absolutely amazing overall, and I'll showcase you guys a combo, and the main combo with this deck utilizes the Ringworm really well. And last but not least, you don't play, of course, Double Soul Synchron. Just more great tuners you can play in the deck. Blue Eyes on the field, you can easily summon Soul Synchron, help you make Baron the Floor, help you make Dispatter, and it just starts off your combo plays from there on in, right? So Assault Synchron is just really good for that. And Assault Synchron's ability works really well with Blue Eye Spear Dragon because Blue Eye Spear Dragon tributes itself. So while Assault Synchron's in the graveyard, if you use Spear Dragon's ability to tribute itself to special summon, of course, a dragon monster from the extra deck, you can trigger off Assault Synchron's ability to basically revive back the Spear Dragon from the grave for absolutely free. So not only is it a synchro extender, but it also revives back your materials from the graveyard whenever the dragon monster gets tributed, which is amazing. So Assault Synchron is just absolutely insane. That's pretty much it for the main monster lineup of the deck. Now off into your spells. For your consistency cards, I want to play 3 copies of Pot of Prosperity. This card's insane. For any combo based deck, I recommend you guys playing 3 copies of this card. This card is cheap now because of rarity collection. So this card's amazing. So you want to try to get access to Eve, and you either want to see like a level 1 monster and a level 4 monster, ideally Dictator D and Sage, Dictator D and Whitestone, and then you basically just win the game. And I'll showcase you guys a combo with Dictator and Sage near the end of the video where you guys can just full combo, which is absolutely insane. So Prosperity helps see your combo lines. Next off, triple copies of Melody the Awakening Dragon. This card is just absolutely insane. Searches your entire Blue Eyes engine directly from your deck to your hand. Next off, for the one-offs, you want to play the 1 Dragon Ravine for your Romulus line, the 1 Chaos Space to basically search any of your dragon monsters directly from your deck to your hand. Ideally, White Dragon and Black Dragon, and also Levianeer and also Chaos Emperor. And last but not least, the 1 World Legacy Guard Dragon, because it's a 2-for-1, right? Once you get access to Eve, you get World Legacy Guard Dragon and also World Chalice Guard Dragon, which is absolutely insane. So that's pretty much it for the spells. Now off to your 10 flex spots, I decided to go with 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 3 Nibiru the Primal Being, 2 copies of Infinite Impermanence, and last but not least, 2 copies of Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler has dual purposes in the deck. Not only is it a hand trap, but if you open up with Whitestone already, you can go Sage search Effect Veiler, right? Which is absolutely insane. And I feel like on the upcoming format, Nib, like these hand traps are just absolutely insane. Like especially Nib against like, you know, like the Fire King deck that combos off really well is really good. Nib Imperm, Nib Veiler, just great combination of cards that you can utilize in this deck right here. So these 10 can be interchangeable with anything you guys want. It can be board breakers like Forbidden Droplet or Triple Tactics Talents, Enemy Controller. You can also consider cards like Dark Ruler No More, Lightning Storms, Change of Heart, Super Polymerization, and so much more, right? So these 10 can be interchangeable for whatever you guys like, but I felt like Hand Trap is just really necessary in this format. And the last card I'm playing in this deck right here is the 1 Call by the Grave as my 41st card. You guys don't even have to play this, but I decided to just throw in Call by the Grave as a 41st card in the deck. So you guys don't have to play this, but you know, 41 ain't gonna hurt, you know what I'm saying? But yes, that's the Hand Trap lineup. Off to your extra deck, of course, she's unbanned. Eve, the World Chalice Justice Star. She's amazing on summon. She searches World Legacy Guard Dragon directly from her deck to your hand. And when she sends it to the graveyard, you basically get to special summon a World Chalice monster directly from the deck, which is your World Chalice Guard Dragon. She's absolutely insane. The best monster to ever be unbanned for this deck. The 1 Crimson Dragon, this card is really, really good. Helps you tag out into Bistio Dispatter, which is absolutely amazing. The 1 Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, which is absolutely necessary. And of course, the 1 Baron de Fleur, really good. These are all the synchros that I'm playing in the deck. Now off for the links, I'm playing, of course, Board Breaker Engine, Access Code Talker, Celine, and Dark. Absolutely mandatory to play in the deck in my personal opinion. I feel like these are just better than like Chaos Angel and stuff, because I feel like going second, you can easily make these to push to break boards, which is really, really good. Next off for utility, SP Little Knight. She's like the best card in the game right now. Really insane. 1 Guard Dragon Pisty, 1 Romulus, 1 Protector Whelp Destruction Sword. This card is solely in here because it's an arrow 2-point down. It's also a dragon to help you play under Guard Dragon Pisty. The 1 Hermetic Seal Heavily Spears, 1 Striker Dragon, and last but not least, I'm playing the 1 Link Spider to round off for all the cards I'm playing the deck. Link Spider is important because it is an effect monster, which you can link off with Blue Eyes to help you make SP Little Knight, which is insane. Remember, SP Little Knight requires 2 effect monsters, so you can't use Blue Eyes and like another monster to make SP. So just remember that. And Link Spider is in here just for your combo plays, which I'm going to showcase to you guys right now. So that's pretty much it for the deck list, guys. I think the deck list is just absolutely amazing. Perfect 41 card list when it comes to specializing in Eve comboing with Blue Eyes for the 2024 format. The combo was very explosive. Yes, there are some pros and cons to this combo. It is very deceptive to hand traps, I'll be honest with you. But if it is able to actually successfully resolve, you can actually make an incredible, insane, unbreakable board. And also, the more hand traps you get hit on, obviously your board just becomes a bit weaker. But nonetheless, the deck is still really, really fun to play. And hopefully you guys can learn a couple new things here or two when it comes to playing Blue Eyes in 2024. So guys, I'm very excited to showcase you guys the bread and butter combo with this deck. Remember, all my deck profiles, I want you guys to use it as a base for you guys to create your own Blue Eyes deck. You know what I'm saying? There are Horse Blue Eyes, there are E Blue Eyes, there are Pure Blue Eyes. There are so many different variations of Blue Eyes on what you guys can play. But if you guys were to ask me, yo Sam, what deck and what version would you take to a local or to a regionals? I'd 100% say this version right here. So let me showcase you guys exactly on what I'm talking about.
Supreme Pro, the best competitive trading card game sleeves ever. Easily gliding, easy shuffling, durable, and is what all the pro players use. Get yours now in a variety of different colors. It's the only protection your cards need. Visit tsx1.com now. Link in the description box below.
All right, guys, welcome to the combo segment of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed that commercial. You know what I'm saying? Visit tx1.com to get the best sleeves in the entire world, guys. I'm playing right now. Like, this is the best easy gliding, easy shuffling sleeves in the whole wide world, guys. Supreme Pearls right here, right now. Get it today in the link down below. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. So, guys, how about this? I'll do a little test hand. Let's do a 2-card combo first, and then we'll do a test hand. But I want to showcase you guys how crazy the sliding is with these sleeves right here. So obviously, look at this. Fan out your gray really easily. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ladies and gents, these are the best sleeves in the entire game. Most durable. So there you go. Let me showcase you guys 2-card combos. So right here, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Right here, right now. So it's either one of these. Obviously, drawing these two is definitely worse right here. But drawing this and this is like God hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many ways to get access to Eve, okay? So it's like this and this. And here, let me showcase you guys this. Right? So this and this. This right here, guys, are the many ways that you get access to Eve right here. Obviously, just like any combination of these two cards, you guys know quick maths, you know what I'm saying? As long as you get access to a level 5 synchro, which is Eve, you basically win the entire game. That's all you're trying to do. Summon Eve and then you win. All right, guys? And obviously you have Pod Persuade that helps you get you there as well. If you open up just Sage, you can potentially dig through your deck, try to get you one of these cards right here. Or if you open up a Dictator, you can try to just potentially dig through your deck to search one of these guys right here, which is really good, right? If you obviously don't open up Eve combo, you can still do standard Blue Eyes combos with like Spirit Dragon and stuff like that, and also end on Mistio Dispatter. Obviously your board becomes a bit weaker, but still the main combo line with this deck is get access to Eve, you win the duel. So, you know, these are just some potential ways you guys can access to Eve in your deck right here. So as long as you get access to level 1, level 4, you basically have Eve, all right? So we're going to start off with these two cards right here. Dictator, D, and also Sage Eyes of Blue. So first and foremost, you want to go Dictator. Summon Dictator, of course, by sending Blue Eyes directly from the deck to the grave. So send Blue Eyes here. And then what you want to do is you want to normal summon Sage. Sage is amazing. Activate Sage's effect. You want to switch to White Stone directly from your deck to your hand. You're going to add White Stone directly from your deck to your hand. So now you're going to use Dictator D's ability to send the White Stone to the graveyard to arrive back Blue Eyes from the grave. Now White Stone is going to trigger off its effect. You are going to search another Blue Eyes directly from your deck into your hand. Now what's next is that using Sage and also Dictator of D, you're going to synchro these two cards in the graveyard. Summon Eve and pray that they don't have Ash here. If you have Ash, it kind of sucks, but pray that they don't have Ash here. But you summon Eve. Eve activates its effect. You're going to use her ability to search World Legacy Guard Dragon directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to link these two all the way right here into the Buster Whelp, the Protector Whelp of Destruction Sword. Okay, and now you're going to trigger off Eve's ability. Whenever she's sent to the graveyard, you basically get a special summon, of course, a World Chalice Guard Dragon directly from your deck. So now what you do next is that you're going to link the World Legacy Guard Dragon to the graveyard to summon, of course, Guard Dragon Pisty. Standard Guard Dragon link combo right here. Now you're going to use World Legacy Guard Dragon, activates ability to revive back, of course, the White Stone from the graveyard, which is really important. And now you're going to use World Legacy Guard Dragon's ability to move zones. So you're going to move Pisty's zone right here. Okay. Now you're going to use Guard Dragon's Pisty's ability to revive back Blue Eyes from the grave to the zone both the Guard Dragon and also the Protector Wall points to. Now we're going to do is that using these two right here, you're going to link these two away into a Dragoonity Romulus. Romulus is insane. Romulus, upon summon, you get to search Dragon Ravine directly from your deck to your hand. Okay, now the combo gets even crazier because what you're gonna do now is you're gonna synchro these two into your Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. So this is a Blue Eyes based deck. You have to end on Spirit Dragon. You know, if you don't end on Spirit Dragon, your deck ain't a Blue Eyes deck. You know what I'm saying? So of course the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon right here. And now what you're gonna do next is that you're gonna activate your Dragon Ravine. Really important. Activate Ravine's effect to send Blue Eyes to the grave. Oh wait, think about it. Wait, you're gonna synchro summon into your Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Of course, the White Stone was sent to the graveyard. You get to search the third Blue Eyes directly from the deck to the hand, which is why 3 Blue Eyes is important, because this combo actually requires you to have 3 Blue Eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like you need 3, like you need 3 Blue Eyes floating somewhere. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Dragon Ravine. Okay, activate Ravine's ability to send 1 Blue Eyes to the grave, to basically dump the Ringworm to the graveyard. So you dump the Ringworm, okay, the Ringworm here to the grave, which is insane. Now what you're gonna do is very simple. You get to activate Spirit Dragon's ability, tribute itself to special summon Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. Make sure you summon it in Romulus' zone, okay? Summon Crimson Dragon from your extra deck. Now you're gonna trigger off your Romulus ability to since a dragon monster is special summoned from the extra deck to a zone this card points to. You can special summon a dragon monster from your hand, but you can't use it as a link material, which you're not going to. So you get a special summon, of course, your Blue Eyes from your hand, which is amazing. And obviously you can't use it as link material for the rest of the turn, which is actually really important. Okay, so now what you do next is that you are going to banish the Ringworm from the graveyard, and Ringworm has a amazing ability where it reads, if you synchro summon this turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special 100 apples token, the Worm Light level 2, 100 attack, 100 defense. The player who summoned it can treat it as a tuner for a synchro summon. So you can actually banish this card from the graveyard. You get to basically summon a level 2 tuner right here, which is amazing. So level 2 tuner, really important. And what happens when you have a level 2 tuner, ladies and gents? I'm gonna put Dragon Ravine right here. And what happens when you have a level 2 tuner and level 8 monster? Like what happens? What happens? So someone tell me. Baron the Fleur. So, and then you can use Crimson Dragon's ability to basically tag out, target the Baron, summon Dissipator right here. And now you can either use Dissipator's ability right here to revive back Ringworm and then link these two into the IP Masquerena. But we're not gonna do that, ladies and gents. We're not doing that today. What we're doing now is we're gonna go do something a little bit crazier, which is why Link Spider is important. What you do next is that you're gonna actually use the World Child's Guard Dragon's effect in the grave, banish yourself from the graveyard to special summon Blue Eyes from the grave, okay, to a zone a Link monster points to. And now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna use Link Blue Eyes away into Link Spider. Okay, you could have went Heretic Seal as well. You know what I'm saying? If you want, but I feel like this combo is just a bit more cooler since it's a Blue Eyes based deck, right? So you link that up into Blue Eyes right here, and then you use these two right here to link itself off into SP Little Knight. Activate SP. You're gonna banish your own Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon from the graveyard, okay, which is an additional negate, which is crazy. Now you use Dissipator's effect to special summon back your Spirit Dragon from the mana zone. So this is your end board. You have a card that your opponent can't summon twice. So against any Pendulum based deck, good luck. You know, like you ain't summoning through Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. It's also a graveyard negate, which is really relevant in this format now, where graveyard abilities and cards get popped. Runix in the grave, Kieran in the grave, stuff like that. Graveyard abilities, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon says no. Dissipator, you have monster negates right here, which is really good. Well, monster destruction, your opponent doesn't have any cards banished. You can also banish cards with Little Knight as well. So you can go like SP Little Knight, banish a card, and then use Dissipator to shuffle back their own card to negate, which is really good. Then you got a Baron the Floor in the gate as well. And next turn you got, and remember, you still have 3 cards in your opening hand. Like this is off just 2 cards, literally full combo with this thing right here, which is absolutely insane. So I like the way this deck works. It's a really unique deck and the really unique way to combo off, especially utilizing Eve the World Challenge Justisar. I feel like she's absolutely insane. She's really, really nice. I like her. Let's do a quick test hand, but this is like ideally what you're trying to combo off into when it comes to playing this deck right here. Ladies and gents, it is hand test time. Let's see what we can do when we're thrown with a random hand. All right, realistically, you know, I'm not trying to cap you guys. I'm not saying this is a tier 0. Well, it's tier 0 in my eyes, so the title is tier 0. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But obviously it's a Blue Eyes deck. I'm trying to make this deck as competitive as possible, you know, and I want you guys to learn new combos and new strategies with this deck. So let's see what this hand, let's see what Brick Eyes gives us, you know. I'll be honest. So this, and this. No, not bad. Not a bad hand. This is still 2 disruptions right here, which is not bad. And you can still potentially play on the following turn. But let's go Dictator, okay? Dictator of D. They're going to send Blue Eyes directly from the deck to the grave. Okay, and now you're just banking on your prosperity to resolve. If your prosperity resolves and you get nothing, then it's really unfortunate. You just don't get anything. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? So let's go prosperity here. And the 6 you want to manage is like you want to combo off, right? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last card, Link Spider, like 6. Manage the 6 cards right here. Okay. Manage 6, and let's review. Let your opponent cut your deck. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5, 6. There you go. So you have full combo here. So you search Sage, and then you have full combo right here. So let me just go over the full combo again. So of course, normal Sage, effect Sage, search the White Stone, and you know what I'm saying. But you open up a War Legacy Guard Dragon, which is unfortunate. So Eve doesn't get to search, but you still want to go into Eve, obviously, and use this ability right here to send the White Stone from hand to the grave. Right here to revive back Blue Eyes, and then this searches Blue Eyes right here. And you guys get the point, right? Like you guys get where this combo is going to end, right? It's the exact same thing. You guys can rewind the first step, but you're just not searching an extra card up Eve. So this could have been a blank, and you could have searched this directly from your deck to your hand anyways. So literally the same first combo. Like I don't want to have to showcase you guys that again. Like I want to be given like an awkward hand so we can try to combo off like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's try again. Let's try again. Let's go. So you guys get the gist of it, right? Like let's get access to Eve. You basically win the duel. So let's shuffle again, guys. The best sleeves in the world. tx1.com. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's play your deck. Thank you so much, opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Banish the same 6. Banish the same 6. 2, 3. Oh. Okay, so you get Dictator. All right, let's see. Okay, you get Dictator. So you still combo off here. This is not bad. This is not bad. Okay, it's pretty bad, but it's not. It is not the worst. But you guys will see. I'll combo off with Dictator and also Veiler. Let's see. So you go Dictator. You can still send Blue Eyes. Watch. Yeah, it's still the same combo. I'll showcase you guys anyways. Like Dictator, ditch Blue Eyes, summon Blue Eyes. So you discard Blue Eyes, summon Blue Eyes, which is really good. Now your normal Veiler. Synchro these two to Eve. Eve can't search because so Eve can't search if these, you know what I'm saying? So Eve cannot search. You can't even attempt to search because that's cheating. So don't cheat because you already opened up War Legacy Guard Dragon right here. And you link these two off to Mr. Whelp. You still have full combo, right? So you go. No, it's still the same. No, you go Protector Whelp. Like Eve, summon of course. Go Chalice. Then you go link these to Pisty. Maybe this is better than with this. Okay. So you're right here. Let me see. Same case. So you get here. It's the exact same thing. The only issue now is that we don't have like a level 1 tuner that we can revive off War Legacy Guard Dragon, so we can combo off effectively, which is like a main issue. This is terrible. Oh wait, I see a line. We can go War Legacy Guard Dragon. You're not special. We can add this to our hand. Okay, and then we can go War Legacy Guard Dragon to move this here, and then use Guard Dragon Pisty to summon back Blue Eyes from the grave, which is all we can do. And then use these two to make Romulus, and then Romulus effect. We search Dragon Ravine. Yeah, this is the line. Kind of awkward because we open up the Veiler. You know what I'm saying? We open up Veiler, which is kind of ass. But we still got this. Then we go Ravine. No, this is still ass. Oh no, we synchro this turn already, so it's perfect. We go Ravine right here. Active Ravine. Ditch World Chalice. To dump Ringworm. And we synchro this turn. Remember, guys, we already synchroed, so we're nice. We go banish Ringworm. Get a token. Use these two into Dissipator. Activate Romulus. Summon Blue Eyes from your hand. Can be used as a link material, remember that. And then you use Dissipator, summon back Ringworm. Use these two to make Baron. And this hand was awkward. And this hand isn't the most optimal, I think. Because of like, yeah, we need the extra monster to make SP. And also like Link Spider is banished. Kind of unfortunate. You have to do this at least. You don't even have to do that. But yeah, this is it. And you obviously can't use these two into SP, but obviously there is definitely a line. Honestly, if that was the case, then Crimson Dragon should have been banished for sure, because see guys, like I'm still learning the deck as well, right? Like Crimson Dragon should have been banished for sure, because we knew that the line of Blue Eye Spirit Dragon wasn't possible. Yeah, these two should have been banished. Okay, from now on, guys, if you guys get a situation or awkward hand like these off Prosperity, if you don't have access to the White Stone, like I didn't here, you want to keep Link Spider, even Hermetic Seal, because these two are useless. Look, they're clearly useless. Look, if this scenario, let's say I banish these instead, right? Not knowing that in my brain, because, you know, I messed up, knowing that I don't have access to that line anymore. Like, guys, I'm telling you, everybody makes mistakes. Like, combo decks are really hard. You know what I'm saying? You know, you keep these, and then you can use this into this, and then these two into this. You know what I'm saying? And then into SP, and then you have SP or you have a Hermetic Seal. So, yeah, one or the other. Like, you know, whichever you guys choose. But that was like a weird hand. You know what I'm saying? That was like a weird hand. Like we had to like maneuver in different ways. But, you know, it's just to show that, you know, like I'm not perfect. Like I'm ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the greatest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts on this Blue Eyes combo deck in the comment section below. I love to hear your thoughts. And I'm saying right now, this deck isn't perfect. Definitely, if you guys can help me work on it in the comments, that'll be amazing. But this is definitely the base for sure for any Blue Eyes base deck. If you guys want to play Blue Eyes competitively, this is definitely the base. So guys, be sure to get your Supreme Pro sleeves today in the link down below at tx1.com. It's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Happy New Year's, guys, and stay tuned for that Dark Magician deck profile. Let's do it.